What's poppin', Conroe High? Today is Thursday, February 11th, 2021. I'm Aubrey.
And I'm Isaac. In today's show, we'll be talking about the Black History Month parade in Conroe and have our Officer of the Month.
So stay tuned for today's episode of Total Recap.
Seeing as it is February, we remember it as being a month of love, but we must also remember it as being Black History Month as well. To honor this month, the City of Conroe will hold a parade this Saturday, which will start at noon. The parade's location will start at 100 Interstate 45 North, which will then wind throughout downtown Conroe and end at Washington High School for an awards ceremony. These awards will be given to people like Ann Alexander Stone and Pastor James Glaspie for being Man and Woman of the Year. Hey Aubrey, I believe that even though we may be different in terms of wealth, prosperity, and heritage, we're all just some fish in the sea, and this sea is the earth.
I dig that.
Now to Aubrey, our fishing expert, with some fishing news.
And now for a weird fishing post over Lake Conroe. To start off, it is time of the year to start fishing the docks for bass, as they are now staging for spawn anywhere around 15 to 20 feet. And for crappie, fish around any trees or bushes in the water, as you may be able to catch a couple around 12 to 20 feet. Last but not least, catfish are being found around the depths of 30 feet and are also mostly being caught on liver or cut bait. Well, now I know what I'll be doing this weekend.
We will now take a quick commercial break.
What's up, Conroe High? If you're a car rider getting dropped off or picked up at school, you might want to pay attention to this news. Starting February 16th, the school will now evaluate you to drive through the intersection of Longmire and Wilson Road through the back and enter the student parking lot to drop off students and leave through the student parking lot exit. These changes will be new and a little bit difficult to succumb to, but it is to take precautionary measures due to the construction of the parking lot on the visitor side of the stadium. What's up, Conroe High? Are you interested in hearing about what our school organizations have to carry for the school and the students? Well, fear no more. Real Talk will invite special guests from clubs and organizations to give you the inside scoop on what the clubs and organizations on this campus have to offer. So remember, CHS, make sure to stay tuned in to KTIG to catch episodes of Real Talk.
What's up, Conroe High? I'm Vaughn, your weather anchor for today. Today we'll be experiencing a 80% chance of storms with a high of 60 and a low of 42. Tomorrow it will be mostly cloudy with a high of 49 and a low of 39. And Saturday it will be partly cloudy with a high of 44 and a low of 28. On Sunday there will be partly cloudy skies with a high of 40 and a low of 29. Now before we finish up today, there's breaking news. For Monday's weather, things have changed since this graphic has been created. Check it out. We will have a high of 31 and a low of 12. In case you were wondering, it's very cold. So make sure you stay warm, CHS. Now let's bring it to our fun fact of the day. Chewing gum while peeling an onion will keep you from crying. Next up, we have the Officer of the Month and an update from the Student Council.
Hello, Conroe High School. I'm Zach, and today we have Officer Willis, who has been recognized as Officer of the Month How is your morning going so far?
My morning is okay, Zach.
So I have a few questions. How long have you actually been an officer?
I've been officer with Conroe PD since June of 2010.
Like, where'd you start?
It all started out at University of Houston Downtown's Police Academy.
Okay.
I was in that academy and found out that Conroe PD had an academy that was starting the first academy that I was a member of. So I started here June 2010 in Conroe's inaugural academy, and now 2021 I'm a police with Conroe PD about 11 years.
Okay, like, so becoming an officer, what steps did you have to take to become one?
I had to first decide I really wanted to be one. And once I decided that, I did the research, again, going to University of Houston's academy, then joining Conroe, or being hired to work for Conroe PD in that inaugural academy. It took all the classes, graduated, and now I sit before you.
Okay, so like, what made you want to be like, hey, I want to become an officer?
I always wanted to help people. Every job I had before this was in some form or some shape helping people. So I always wanted to help people, and I don't really like bullies and people that pick on small people.
Yeah,
So I
no
decided
one
I'm going to
does.
lift weights, get big, and I'm going to help the small people, people who need help. So police officer was the thing I thought I wanted to do.
Okay, so what's it like being an officer?
It is, it's fun. It's frustrating sometimes. It's very rewarding.
And I'm sure you have those bad days too, huh?
The bad days come with everything, yes,
Yeah.
sir. I have a lot more good ones than bad ones, and they're not even really bad. You know, sometimes you feel you could have done more, but as I think I have my good days outnumber my bad days probably 30, 40 to 1.
Okay, and I'm sure like even on those bad days, like I'm sure it's made you stronger as a person. Like,
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
So you have to learn what you could have done to make it better, and you learn from every bad day or mistake. Then you know you'll handle that better the next time.
Of course. So do you think you made an impact personally?
I personally think I've made a heck of an impact. I do, yes, sir.
That's good. So I heard you were like a SWAT negotiator. What is that?
Yes, sir. Well, that's a team of us. It's about 6 or 7 of us now, I believe, and we're called out for things like dealing with if there are hostages, suicidal suspects, barricaded suspects, things like that. We're the talkers.
Okay.
Yes, sir.
What is a SRG?
That's a special response group, and that is a group of volunteers who deal. Our specialty is dealing with large groups of people, large crowds.
So say if something were to go down, right?
Yes, sir.
Like what steps would be taken?
Well, that would have to come from on high. Seeing there's a problem, they would then send out a message letting the SRG team know, hey, we need to meet. We meet, we brief. They let us know what's going on and what the plan is, and then we implement that plan.
Okay.
Yes, sir.
And what do you do when you're not on duty? Just for fun.
A host of things. When I'm not at work, I'm at the movies. I'm sitting in front of my 75-inch TV playing video games, and I'm at one of the local gyms trying to become as big as Incredible
Nice.
Hulk.
And I'm sure that keeps you sane.
That keeps me sane. Yes, sir, it does.
So do you have like any advice you would like to give to the students here at Conroe High?
My advice to students of Conroe High is to believe in yourself, shoot for the stars, try it, listen to your parents, don't get in trouble, and just be awesome.
Get some of that life advice.
Yes.
We just wanted to say thank you again for everything that you do, and that being an officer really does make a difference. I'm really glad that you came here today to talk with us.
I'm glad to be here. Thank you, Zach.
Thank you, Officer Willis.
Hey guys, I'm Danny here for your monthly Stuco update. Seniors, we have some exciting news to share. We have our senior shirts and hoodies for sale in front of the auditorium for this week and next week. The shirts are $15 and the hoodies are $25. Don't miss out for you to get one. It's what I have on right now. Student Council will be having our first blood drive of the year on February 25th starting at 2 p.m. all the way till 8 p.m. You must be at least 16 years or older with a parent consent form, have your student ID, and must meet the weight requirement, which is $250 upon arrival. Here's a QR code to scan to register. Attention seniors, there will be no cord given this year for donating blood. Hey students and staff, save the day for Operation Beautiful Week, February 22nd through the 25th. We will use this week to help beautify the campus and world. Also, Random Acts of Kindness Week is February 16th through the February 19th. Listen for announcements for more info about Random Acts of Kindness Week coming soon. That's it for today. Have a good one, Conroe High.
Now let's check out everything going on here at CHS.
The Leo Club is hosting a Change for Change drive for the Montgomery County Women's Shelter. Bring your spare change between February 10th through the 24th. The winning class will receive donuts and drinks. Congratulations to the JROTC academic team for advancing to the second round of the JROTC Leadership and Academic Bowl, where they will compete against all Army JORTCs nationwide. If the team advances to the third round, they will earn a trip to Washington, D.C. for face-to-face competition. This past weekend, 31 choir students participated in the UIL solo contest, and of those 37 entries, 27 earned the highest rating of a superior performance, and 4 more earned the next highest rating of an excellent performance. We are so proud of these students for their hard work and for wonderfully representing themselves and CHS. Way to go, Conroe Choir! This week's College of the Week is Grambling State University. GSU is located in Grambling, Louisiana. It first opened in 1901 and continues its commitment to the education of minorities in America. It is a liberal arts college, however, it is best known for its world-famed Tiger Marching Band. Although GSU is an HBCU, their motto states is, "The place where everybody is somebody." Grambling State University has a variety of programs that are available for all students. Check out this video.
To adapt to everything, how to become resilient, how to stand our ground, and to learn how to be more independent, but to work as a team. We are here to work for the community. At the ROTC program, we love giving back. If anyone has the opportunity to join the ROTC, they should do it because it's a life-changing event.
A smile can change how you see the world.
For Black History Month, KTIG and the Student Council would like to honor the Black activists that strive to make a change for future generations. Today, we would like to honor Gladys Bentley, who lived through 1907 to 1960. Bentley was an American blues singer and entertainer during the Harlem Renaissance.
Being openly gay, she also wore men's clothing. She became an inspiring figure to the LGBT community and the Black community. She exerted a Black female masculinity, which thinned the line between Black and well-being along the masculine and feminine.
Don't forget that there is no school tomorrow or on Monday. We will be back on Tuesday with a new edition of Real Talk you don't want to miss.
Well, those are all the announcements that we will be having for today. Don't forget to follow us on social media at KTIG News.
As always, CHS, start strong, finish strong. Make sure you tune in next Tuesday for more KTIG news.